The Huawei Y9 2019 was launched recently, and this is a sort of follow-up to the Huawei Nova 3i, but at a lower cost. This phone has got a lot going for it, and there's been a lot of talk about this device the world over. Hey guys, my name is henreeneo, and I'll be unboxing the Huawei Y9 2019 right here. But before we get to that, be awesome and smash the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. The Huawei Y9 2019 comes in the same box type that we had with the Nova 3i. It's clean and basic. Opening the box, you're presented with the phone on top. Right underneath these are the regulars, the usual documentation, SIM ejector tool, a transparent silicone case, charger, earphones, and charging cable. The first thing that you'll notice with this phone is how beautiful the back is. It spots the same design trend that Huawei has chosen to stick with this year 2018. It spots a beautiful looking rear as the Nova 3i. The frame of the phone is made of metal to give it a nice rigidity, but that back plate is unfortunately plastic. I'd like to believe that Huawei did this to reduce the overall cost of the phone, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels very premium and feels great in the hand. The rear holds a dual camera setup that's located at the top left of the back, and it's composed of a 13 megapixel f1.8 shooter and a secondary 2 megapixel f2.4 depth sensor. There's an LED flash directly under the cameras, and the fingerprint scanner is in the right place that I like. The volume rocker and the power buttons are on the right side. The hybrid SIM tray holding 2 nano SIMs and a micro SD card is on the left. This is especially great so you don't have to choose between a secondary SIM or extra storage. At the bottom is a 3.5mm earphone jack, a micro USB charging port, and a single speaker grill. I'm a bit disappointed with the micro USB port. I was expecting a USB Type-C port, being that this phone is for 2019. Up front is the 6.5-inch 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio Full HD Plus display with a notch. Looking at that notch, you'd find two cameras sitting there. The first is the 16 megapixel f2.0 shooter, and the second is a 2 megapixel f2.4 aperture depth sensor. The Huawei Y9 2019 is powered by Huawei's Kirin 710 processor, same as what you had in the Nova 3i and the Honor 8X. It's a decent performer, and I guess that's why Huawei is confident using it in most of their mid-range smartphones. It's got a balanced performance output, so you'll be fine with it on the Y9 2019. The model I have here is the Sapphire Blue, and it's got 64GB of storage and 4GB of RAM. It's called 139,660 on Geekbench. Games performed decently, and app switching was smooth, and scrolling through apps was also silky smooth. One more thing I like about the Huawei Y9 2019 is its 4000 mAh battery. This paired with the Kirin 710 processor and its power efficient performance should give outstanding battery life. You should get at least a full day of use and some. The only thing I don't like about the battery on this phone is that it doesn't have fast charging. So when you do have to charge it, be prepared to wait for a while. Probably around 2.5 hours for the phone to go from 0 to 100. Wi-Fi reception is pretty good on this phone. It's also great to know that the device comes with dual band Wi-Fi AC, which was non-existent on the Nova 3i. On the software side, the Y9 2019 features Android Oreo 8.1 with Huawei's Emotion UI 8.2 on top. Huawei has been pretty good with updates recently, and I kind of have high hopes for this device since it's for the future. As it is with most Huawei phones, you get a boatload of applications you probably will never use, and you don't have the option to delete all of these apps. Going back to the display, it's an IPS LCD panel, and it looks vivid and colors are vibrant. Viewing angles are not so great, but that's me simply nitpicking. You should also have no issues with viewing the screen in direct sunlight. Videos look good on the display, and you should be completely satisfied with it. The cameras perform decently and are at par with what you have on the Nova 3i, sometimes even producing better images. Images are sharp. HDR performs much better on this device than the Nova 3i, although the pictures are sometimes oversaturated. The Huawei Y9 2019 should go on sale from the 12th of December and should cost you about 78,000 Naira, which is about $200. This, I think, is an okay bargain for what you're getting. I would have preferred Huawei price this a little more aggressively because there are so many competing phones at this range. It's a beautiful device, it's power efficient, it's got a large battery and a beautiful display. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section, and do hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed to my channel. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.